I don't know whether this thing they work. I'm live already before I remember it. But let to on try to on my loudspeaker. Whether it can work. I don't know whether it works or not. Let me check. Please, you people should pardon me. Let me check whether the thing is working. Okay. Let me believe it's on. So let me start my video. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I trust you all went to your various churches today to worship the Lord God Almighty. I thank God for our life today. I thank God when I look at Facebook and other social media handles, a lot of obituaries of younger persons and all that. I say God, but I believe that the Bible said 1,000 may fall at our right hand, but it shall not come near us. Only with our eyes shall we behold and see the reward of the wicked in this 2026. Untimely death shall never be our portion in Jesus' name. Amen. So there is this video that I bumped into, and I've been looking for a way. Please join me in this broadcast. If you are less busy, where are those my fam that are always here when I'm live? Please, if you are around, you can join me this afternoon. I believe you are back from service, I believe you are back from service, and it's not yet time for house fellowship. For those of you that do your house fellowship or home cell in the evening, okay. So there's this video I met online here, and I deem it wise to come and say something concerning the video, because it's an interview, and the interview touched my life. You know, God say, I will have mercy on whom have mercy. I will have mercy. So we are going to look at the life of this woman. She calls herself a street woman. Do you understand? So she said she was driven out to the street when she was 13 by her then mother, who do not understand how to go about raising of a teenager and adolescent. For those of us who are parents, you will bear with me that to raise children from that teenage or adolescent stage is quite a challenging period. And if you are not a wise mother, it is a period you can lose your child. Do you understand? If you are the type that you are not careful, you can mismanage your girl child or boy child at that teenage age, because that is the time they show all kinds of juvenile delinquencies. That is the time they listen to their peers. They listen to their peers more than their parents. Do you understand? So some parents find it very challenging at that period to train their boy children or girl children. So this afternoon we are going to watch a video here, and after that video, after watching that video, I'm going to come up to say something. Thank you for joining. I can see people joining me. God bless you. Please, as you are joining me this afternoon, I want you to please click on the subscribe button. If you have not followed me, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and follow this channel. Subscribe to the channel. Then as I am presenting, please keep liking, press on the like button and like my videos. By so doing, you are helping me to grow this channel. And after listening to the video, please let me know your reactions. Let me know what you feel about the video I discussed or about the video I made personally by myself. And by all this, you can help this channel to grow. Please, where are my fans from Facebook? Some of you were on Facebook before with me. Like I told you, my Facebook page is on suspension. So I'm streaming live here. We might not be many here, but I trust, even if it is 50 persons or 100 persons that are watching what I'm doing, I know that change starts from somewhere. Just like Buhari said, change begins with you. It begins with me. It begins with you. So few of you that are already hearing what I'm saying now and the videos I do, because I'm not just an ordinary blogger. I'm not just blogging for traffic or for anything. No, I have a goal. I have a vision. I have an aim for everything I put out here. Everything I put out here is meant to change lives. Do you understand? Presently, I am doing my MSc on the development journalism. Do you understand? Development communication. So that development communication is aimed at, changing people's life, people's pattern of thinking. Because when you change people's life and their pattern of thinking, they will be able to make informed decisions politically and every other thing. So the things I'm putting out here are geared towards changing lives, and I want you to embrace it. Although this is not a comedy, I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm not here to make you shout. I'm not here also to bring fake information so that you will follow me. When you bring one fake information, the traffic will follow you. Blah, 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 blah. Even if you are later arrested, they don't care. But that's not the aim for this channel. This is a channel of truth. This is a channel where changes occur. This is a channel where you will hear some things that can change your life, that for better. So especially the youth, if you are a young girl, if you are a young boy, please try to subscribe to this channel, because I have a lot of programs packed, which I'm going to start this year. I'm going to start a time out with the youths in this place. I'm going to start a time out with women, and also I'm going to talk about marriages. So please, now that I'm just bringing out some topical issues that can help us to think and reason well, to discuss now, but I still have powerful packages of things I want to do in this channel. So I want you to be one of the initiators of this channel that will follow me through as this channel grow, as this channel metamorphosizes into a larger family. So this afternoon, I want to play a video of this woman, and we are going to watch it together. Thank you for joining me. Please let more people keep joining. I need more people to keep joining me in this broadcast this afternoon. So let's watch the video first before I will come and say further things I want to say this afternoon. I wish you a happy watch.
Somebody called me a useless mother. I say, yes, I'm a useless mother of a useful children. I'm a useless mother, but they paid my daughter's bride price. I just street them can't call me. They want marry my pikin. I just street them so my cloth. Then just picking me via me cloth. I don't know anything. If you see my children say the mama na street woman, you no go believe them because of the way I bring them up. I was always on the road to see say they are okay. Nothing go carry them go street to make them go experience waiting I experience. So I tried as a rugged mother to bring them up with my rugged ways. As a single mother, I followed them up with ruggedity so that they become good girls. I came to the street at the age of 13. I don't go for the street. I don't get 3 girls and a grandson. Not really saying I mean you won't come up for her. Now she pursue me come up for house. So my real mother. So as she pursue me come up for house, I get to join bad friends. I dey for street do menstruation. I dey for street born children. The first thing I smoke at my that was about 14, 15 years. When I smoke dope side, I come begin follow girls where they take buying like that. So you start take enter the buying club. That time court is no too day. Now the Sagaba boys, they call them that time panicas. If you get strength for the street, you come out. Now we follow the strong boys. I no go ever agree my pikin. And know how you hurt me reach. I will never, I no go agree make you run enter street. Now the biggest mistake my mother made be that. I was a very beautiful young girl coming up. I make money, but my mama no didn't receive me with that. She go carry your shower money, go carry your those kind. But with God, I did for the street to take care of those children. Today they are something. One read marketing for River State Polytechnic. Yes. One do medicine. Now the last one they do SS3. Last one now the elder sister. Now they take care of her now. When I dey street, now I get the first one belle. I met the father in the street. He give me belle 3 months. Leave me after 17 years. Now he come back. When he come, but God don't give me strength. I don't take care of her till she did SS1 before he come. She finish secondary school, go Polytechnic before she don't marry now. The second one, now me look at Papa no help me, nobody, now me and God. She finish secondary school too, go high university, and she decide she dey work. I don't want to make the same mistake my mother make. That is why I take every pains to see my children go school. Because I say the school pay pass the street.
The school pay pass the street.
You sleep this one, tomorrow you sleep. You no pay. But if your pikin go school,
today sleep this one, today sleep another, you no pay.
She go sleep better. Now they work, I dey enjoy am. I tried and I succeed. Last year, August, they married my first daughter. They paid her bride price. Real traditional marriage in our Igbani custom and tied her. How will I say initiated in our initiation into womanhood in the I try to give her that prestige as a Igbani girl so she can talk anywhere. As a woman, you must try. Not look the condition where you dey. As far as you don't bring them together, we go try by all means to say, now your duty, give your children good moral conduct. From 13 years at this street, now 50 years old. Even if I'm not married, my children are my husband, so I no send. Even if you are in the streets, doesn't deprive you from taking care of your kids. Not necessarily sleeping with man is in the street. You can hawk. You can serve. Me I hawk. When I dey Okreka, I've been said dope side, take the help myself. When I buy my dope side, I leave am for my children. Make them they sell, take the help themselves. I go come out. We dey call am Mangala. I go enter Angala. Go find money. If I come by the money short, add more. To see so they okay, make their eye no go outside. So I dey beg every mother, make them stand by their children. Not say because your pikin dey misbehave, because they push them. If they push them out, you are pushing her away. They teach them to enter to so as a mother, you have to tolerate because now you carry them come the world. Anyhow you see her, you go take and cross. Now your cross, you go bear am. Right hand beat pikin, go take left hand, collect am. Like my second daughter, she rough. But I no go say because me my mama push me. No. Till tomorrow she still dey with me. No amount of thing where your pikin I can never because I don't experience that. I will never. So I advise any woman, any mother, any father, any parents. No amount of thing where your pikin go do you. Don't drive your child away from the house. Don't starve your child the house. Scold your child and bring he or she in.
I like my children to know all this, and I told them as a mother, any of una, when I won't carry bag, follow friends, when I won't go one place, when I go die for motor, so they will beg it. Because I know the pains in it, so I will not want my children to experience it.
Okay, you all watch the video with me. You all watch the narration with me. You heard all that this woman said in pains. Do you understand? You see, sometimes on Facebook here, you see people typing long stories. Please help me. I'm a single mother. The father of my child abandoned. Believe today I need the money to do pap for him. I need it. You as a woman, anytime you start begging, you have become vulnerable. You have made yourself vulnerable. Anything can happen to you. Now look at this woman. The first thing we should learn from her, one, from this story, one, it is very, very bad for a mother or parents to drive away their children, especially a girl child. Very, very bad. Like I said at the commencement of this video, I said that raising a teenage child can be very problematic. It can be very traumatizing. It can be very challenging. But you need wisdom as a parent, even as a single mother, who is combining both the role of a mother and the role of a father. Now, the woman said, my mother drove me out. If there was a responsible father, maybe he wouldn't have allowed her daughter to be driven out under any circumstances. But probably there was no father figurehead on the head. So that's why the mother took that decision, drove her away. You know, some people, they are too churchy that they can't reason with their teenage children or adolescent children. They load everything on them. And that is not how to get them. You follow them at their pace. You don't believe in boyfriend, yes. But if you see that your daughter, maybe you might even be a deaconess or this thing in your church or everything, we preach there's no need for premarital sex. But you now discover that one of your girl child or anything does not want to follow that rule. She has already started dating. What do you do that time? Drive her out so that you claim righteousness? No. You will go down to her level. She has started dating. So you are now going to follow her according to her level. Those other ones that have accepted with you, oh, we are born again, following you to church, doing everything, they are not challenging that time. But this one, who had already, maybe as a reason of peer pressure influence or the other, she has already started dating even before. She doesn't want to care. She had attached herself with one boyfriend or the other. No, you get to follow that one at her level. You get to reason with her. You are not going to enforce things on her. You are not going to be too autocratic. You are not going to scare her away. And you are not going to throw her away. Because the fact that they started life in a wrong way does not mean that they will end in a wrong way. There are so many children who started life very good, so fine, everything. At the end of the day, they did not even make much impact. There are children who started their life very rough, very stubborn, no, juvenile, delinquent, everything. But at the end of the way, they end up becoming the best child in that family. God has what He has written for everybody. God does not write anybody out. So be patient in dealing with your girl children, especially even your boy children. Be patient. Don't drive them away. Don't overassume. Don't think that their life cannot be repaired again at any level. Don't think that. Keep on praying and keep your child in your home. Where you are driving them to, there are more dangers to where you are driving them to. Parents, don't drive your teenage children away under any circumstance. Be you a woman leader in one righteous church or this thing or that. I used to tell people sometimes, because I don't have a girl child, but I've tried at some point or the other, to raise my siblings at teenage age and all that. And that's how I got to know that it was a quite challenging period. Do you understand? And I don't deceive myself. If I bring you to my house as a sister, or as a sibling or a niece or something, I'll be watching you. I'll be taking you to church and I'll be watching you. So if at the end of the day, you are hearing what I'm hearing and you are looking at me and you say, Auntie, I want to handle my life the way you are handling it. I want to give my life to Christ the way you have given. I want to follow you the way you are going. No wahala. But if I discover that you can't really run at the pace I was running, and you have gone out, maybe you have started taking the forbidden truth, all those things, and I don't deceive myself, I will call you. There was a time I called my sister. I said, I know that you are not following this thing the way I'm following it. I know that you are not. So right now, I know you want to date or you are dating. So let me know the person you are dating. And other people say, why should you say like that? It means that you're encouraging her. Giri, 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 giri. All these our children here, they are virgins. At the end of the day today, I'm looking at the people they claim virgin, and that one I was telling, oh, if it has reached like this, I don't see any too much gap. Do you understand? So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that follow your children according to their pace. If they have not believed what you have believed, please give them time. Reason with them. Don't dictate. Don't put things over them. Don't criticize them. So this lady, the mother drove her out at age 13. At age 13. And from that age, she has been on the street. She birthed 3 kids. She said her first child, the person who impregnated her, denied her when the pregnancy was 3 months. Even though she was in the street, she is a hardworking woman. Show me that hardworking woman. Even if you throw her inside the hot water, she is hardworking. You throw her into pit, she's hardworking. But show me that lazy woman, she'll be telling stories. Even when people have helped her severally, she says she go do this, they'll give her money, they see that she will still be on the street telling stories. She will still be online here begging for urgent care, begging for 1 naira, begging for 2 naira to feed. Answering people, can you come to Lagos to see me? By the time he reach there, they will kill her and collect her kidneys and go and sell abroad. Because you refuse to work hard. Look at this woman. Though she was in the street, but she was she was working hard. And the people that are giving her pregnancy, she know them. The first guy that make her pregnant, she know. The guy denied her and returned 17 years after. Now, if you ask this woman now, those 3 children she has, she will show you the father. She's a very careful person, very careful mother. She showed, what's my father? She will show you, this is the person that I slept with and got pregnant of you. She wasn't careful, careless, even though she was on the street. And in that street, anything that will give her money is what she embarked on. Some women are in the street. What do you do there? They tell you, come and help us. We want to kidnap somebody. You follow them. They can come and join us. This is what we do. We kidnap children from Aba. You go and sell them at Port Harcourt. You follow. Because they don't want to work hard. And one day they will carry you. They will supervise you online. Here, you bend down like this in shame. Because you don't want to work hard. Look at this woman. In the street, she trained 3 daughters. 1 medicine, 2 read Chebi, she said marketing and be accounting. Then the 3rd one now is in secondary school. And the 1st daughter is already married. and she already have a grandson. Even some people, there are some of us that are not even on the street. How many of the things she achieved that we've achieved? Because God said, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy upon. I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. No matter wherever you are, whether you are in the street, whether you are in the market, wherever you are, and the Lord wishes to have mercy, you are going to receive his mercy. It doesn't mean what people have said, called you. It doesn't mean the name people are calling you or they have called you. What matters is God's grace. What matters is God's mercy. What matters is God's love. What matters that you are determined to succeed wherever you find yourself. Now look at this woman. She's not like no mother that for how many years now carrying her child all over the social media. Davido is your father. Davido is your father. Messing the mentality of her baby up. She's not like that woman. You said you are serving as a waitress in a club, and the passerby just made love with you, and you got pregnant, and you decided to have it, and you are now using the child. So how many years now chasing the man all about? Very pretty girl that you can take care of self. Blend her. If you have remarried, you blend the children with other of your children and she will marry. You carry the child roaming up and down on the Facebook. So person is the father, and are denying the child and doing the child like this. Those are not, they are not women to be emulated. Look at this woman. Today nobody will come and begin to cast her because she turned her lemon to lemonade. Today, Ayo is even bringing shame to her late father that is a professor. Because he want to cash out. A girl child that you can kulele train, give her out in marriage. Nobody will know what happened. They are now broadcasting the name of the girl up and down group. I'm not saying, I have been of the opinion that Davido should subject himself once to a DNA test supervised by a third party. That is my position. Because they have already publicized themselves, and so they can't go in just like that again. But is that the right thing? See this woman on the street, birthed 3 children. She didn't even bother their fathers. She trained her children, and she used what she passed through to tell them, don't do the same thing that I did. It's a wrong one. Look at what she said that touched me. She said, education is better, school is better than street. She used what she went through, train her children, hold all of them together. And today, they are respectable people in the society. In the Bible, we have such people. Somebody like Jephthah is the son of a harlot. But when he was driven out, the Bible said that Jephthah uttered his words as Mizpeh. The same person that was a child of a harlot driven out came back and became the king of the village. Because God was with him. What is important is what God has in stock for you, not your present predicament, not your present situation. If this woman in this condition can birth 3 children and show them their fathers, training them, and they all came out to be important people in the society today, they turn out good, what excuse can you give as a single mother? The only excuse you have is laziness. The only excuse you have is that you are not coordinated. The only thing you know is to sleep, ma'am. You don't know any other thing. If this woman can succeed with 3 children, giving testimony today from the street, you are there giving excuse. My mother that leaving all of us. My sister, the time I used to go to Brote to minister, to preach to women. So when I go there, I was a big talking to them. And there was a time we wanted to even liaise with the state government, and we want to liaise with the state government and they do some empowerment scheme for them. When you enter protest, you hear story. They will tell you stories on what drove them to the brothel and all that. Laziness drove you to brothel. You don't know how to fry akara. You don't know how to cook granite and sell. That's what drove you to brothel. If all of us begin to talk about our upbringing, our childhood and everything, some people you see today, when they finish their own, you will cry. Learn from this madam. Learn from this madam. The mother drove her out to the street at age 13. The woman didn't do well. We have discouraged everybody from doing so. But the woman turned her condition. While in that street, she used her brain, she used her wisdom. She didn't go to start involving herself in antisocial activities, following robbers, following kidnappers, following all those things. No. She followed them anywhere they're going to do something. Maybe there's bunkering, anything that is doing, she followed them. Capture her own money. Go and give her children, pay their school fees, do everything. Women, apply your heart to wisdom. You have no excuse to fail. If this woman is living a fulfilled life of motherhood today, you as a woman, you have no reason to fail. You have no reason to fail your children. You have no reason to fail your community. You have no reason to fail Nigeria. You have no reason to fail the society. If this woman did not fail, considering her situation, driven out at age 13, wallowing on the streets, but today she has something to show. Something that even some people who didn't go to the street cannot show. The woman is showing. It all depends on God's mercy. Position yourself to attract God's mercy wherever you find yourself. Wherever you find yourself. The video touched me. I said, let me come and share with us. And even some things that I know that I would not see. I pray that the Holy Spirit continue to minister to you. You as a woman listening, watching this video, or as a father watching this video, are you contemplating on driving your child away? Don't do so. You don't know what these women face out there. Don't know what these boys face out there. You understand? And you that has already found yourself on the street and then everything, you can still succeed if this kind of woman can succeed. And it's a mother now that the children are sending things to, no marry to good husband. You can be the next person, no matter your problem, no matter wherever you find yourself. God can help you. Not for you to go and carry one child and be running up and down. You are the father, I'm not the father. You are the father, I'm not the father. Now you make a bad name for yourself. Even if tomorrow the people now accept you